welcome to the stream. I'm doing The Witcher Let's Play all the way through, 100%, all the way through the game, all side quests, everything. So this first stream is going to be a little weird because I'm going to be making some changes on the settings, trying to fine-tune it down. We're going to start all the way up the top. So everything is maxed out right now, ultra, all the way across the board. So we'll just fine-tune it as the session goes on. These are not timed, so these can go from an hour to a couple hours. They're not timed, like my Rocksmith stuff. So I'm gonna be watching the drop frames, and as they drop, I'm going to raise them back up. Lower the quality. We're gonna go down a tick at a time and see how far we can go. All right, let's get started. Okay. So Jennifer is here. Hello, Yen.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
Yeah, better go see Ciri.
Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
You got trapped, bro. Sorry, man.
Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
Of course.
Lilac and gooseberries, of course.
Geralt, stop fingering my toiletries.
Yeah, I got the key.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Okay, nothing else for me here. Let's go take a look outside and see how beautiful this looks.
Shit. Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
So whether I drop those frames or the game frames, we'll have to watch. I just dropped 4 by walking out there. I just picked up the key, didn't I? Oh, I guess not.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
Of course. Vesemir asleep. That's what I would do. Kaer Morhen. It's good to be back.
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right?
Yep.
How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
They spoiled her.
Gotta
They
admit,
do.
we've spoiled her.
We've spoiled her. I've been saying it from the start. Ciri needs a firm hand.
Been saying that true. But you let her walk all over you just like the rest of us do.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
This is where I started having frame rate issues on my test stream, so we'll have to see. I'm on a different software now, though, so I'm on Streamlabs instead of just regular OBS. I'm on Streamlabs now.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
Freaking epic. Ooh.
You're not in a circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got
Little
work to do.
Ciri!
Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Yeah, I'm going to just so I can see
Of
how
course. Is
how
it
we're holding
Witcher
up.
school or an
So
elven
far, we
bathhouse?
haven't had any droppage as far as stream frames.
Maybe if you fall.
Oh, whoops. I forgot that again. That's E. Bye, Siri. Sorry, you're gonna lose though.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Siri, cut it out.
She's a little drama queen. Okay, so far we're holding up pretty good right now. No drops and no performance stutters at least. Like, it's okay if I drop frames below 60, like that's fine. As long as it's not stuttering, and it's not, and the stream's not stuttering either, it's perfectly stable, so maybe whatever the problem was is now fixed with the new software.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Oh my god, that's sass. This is why I'm afraid to have a daughter.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Let's skip straight to free training. No point going over the basics again.
So I already went over the basics, so I remember everything now. What the heck? What just happened? The audio just switched to my speakers. I'm not sure why. The heck? Oh, please tell me it did not freeze. Because of that. Oh, maybe not. Okay, we just.
You all right?
Oh, we just lost all that. So, okay,
About?
it's fine.
Take forever to explain.
Dawn, some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed.
Yep.
We'll find her.
I know we will. That's not what worries me. You've seen her tracks. She's at full gallop all the time. Breakneck speed through wild lands, devastated battlefields. She's in a hurry to get somewhere. Or fleeing something. Either way, it means trouble of some sort.
Be surprised if she wasn't in trouble. She's always poked her nose in beehives. Courtly intrigues here, mages' conspiracies there. What do you expect?
Don't know. Guess I thought once we were finally reunited, things would be calm. At least for a while.
Calm? With Yennefer? Good luck.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character.
It's true.
Didn't end well, did it? Your dream.
No.
Wild Hunt.
A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Just want to smell it. don't
Didn't
you?
overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Ah, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
We're gonna read it, not sniff it.
Come on,
We
Uncle
must
Vesemir.
meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely. But perhaps that's for the
Vesemir,
best.
just don't even
Back
ask,
on topic.
okay? Just
How's it look?
don't ask.
How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Okay, this is the real test.
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Bird skull in black crystal. Why do I think this is Yen's? Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting...
Okay, 1 second, guys. BR.
As they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No. Really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going.
Damn, they burned down everything. Drowners, I think, down there. That's what it sounded like.
Slow now. Whoa.
We going? Help me! Help!
Oh, jeez. Well, Vesemir, why did you just stand there? Look at this horse. He's like, this is my horse.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh,
That's comforting.
you'd like a reward, I suppose.
They didn't really do much. Vesemir did get injured, though. So that's a good question. Do I want a reward?
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail?
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there. Muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Okay, we're down to 47. 45, 44, 47.
Move it!
50, 45. Might
So,
have to.
a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Oh, I cried, little Razor.
Sam, dear, stick the flag on the tree.
Might need to go down a tick, I think. We'll wait till after the cutscenes.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
What the? What the heck? Did you see that cat? It freaking just like floated.
What? Witches? I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy around here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
That's true. Tomorrow this whole place could be burned down just like that village we passed on the way in.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Yeah, we're not gonna freaking fight a griffin for free. That's nuts. Not so.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Okay. Not a bad idea. Try that.
Thanks. For everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
I think it's a little late for that.
Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Okay.
Let him measure.
So
Better that than burning the harvest.
we're pretty close right now as far as like frames. So I'm not gonna drop it too much. We're just gonna go a little bit at a time. If I can get this game to behave, that would be fantastic. I turn it into window for a minute.
Rommel.
It's not. This game is not behaving right now.
Well, you're dumber than a headless cockerel.
It's paused, but I can still hear people talking. I don't think you're supposed to be able to hear people talking.
Why are they marking out them lines, eh?
Okay, I need to exit.
Parcel out their patrimony. Give it to their own.
Exit, because it's not wanting to behave for some reason. And then optimize. I'm gonna drop it down. Just gonna drop it a little bit at a time because I want to try to keep it as close to, pure full ultra as I can while maintaining 60. Okay.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
You hear? Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
What the
Drommel.
heck?
Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel.
What's wrong
Why
with
are
that
they
cat?
marking out them
Okay,
lines,
we're at
eh?
40.
Parcel out their patrimony. Give it to their own.
So we're gonna go down again. I think it also changed the resolution on me, didn't it? Yes, it did. Try flipping the resolution on. Well, it says it's recommended. Okay, this is turning down terrain quality to high. These are taking effect, right? No, it's not. They get the restart every single time. Okay, so yeah, I'll just quit real quick. And go in here. You know what? No, I'm gonna flip it back to 19. Freaking 1920 by 1080. Thank you. And I'll drop it down. By that, and then let's try it again.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
You hear? Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
So we're up
Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out
but
them
it's
lines,
stable.
eh?
So
Patrimony.
okay, you cat. You want get out of here? Get cat. Scrap. I definitely do not want to be at 40 though. I definitely do want to be at 60. So I'm just gonna slowly lower things down here. Let's see. Okay, the resolution is still at that. We do not want it at that. Where's 1920? And we'll try to turn this down to high. Let's see where we are. Okay, we're at 60. This is good. I mean, yeah, I turned a bunch of things down, but I want to be at 60, and once I can find out a baseline for 60, I can kind of play around with it a little bit. So let's keep it right there for right this second, and then once we move out of this area, we'll see if it stays at 60. Let's talk to this guy.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Raven, woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh, and I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Yeah, sit down. Don't mess with me, I'm Geralt. I will wreck your shit. Oh, this cat is really being annoying.
Once more, there are 4 factions.
4 what?
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war?
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Yeah.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Let's play some Gwent. It's been so long since I played Gwent, I hardly remember how to play it. Let's start with putting down him. No, not him. Yeah, let's go. Okay. Basically just copying me right now. Increase my siege. I'm gonna use that, but not right now. Ooh, Kara. Yeah. Okay, we're tied to 18-18. We each have 5 cards left. Okay. So I can use Torrential Rain. Only issue is that we both have 8 right now for our values, and if I reset it back to 1, he'll have 2, I will have 2. 3. No, I'll have 3. So I think I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I have 3. So now he's Oh right, I forgot. Once you pass, you can't play anymore. I totally forgot about that. Well, I just wasted a card, but that's fine. Actually, I'm gonna wait on that one. I'm gonna place it, but just in a minute. I want to see what he puts down first. Really? Gave me clear weather. Oh, good, 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 good. Get wrecked. Okay. Sure. Tied right now. Oh, of course he has freaking clear weather. So do I. That was his last card, and he just won. Well, I still have a clear weather left, so. Why does he get the win? Oh well.
Well, it's not a game for everyone. Requires an analytical mind. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Gotta play all the Gwent stuff, because I'm pretty sure it's cheap for one. Let's talk to this guy.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gone to road demon. At your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads, too?
To your health.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
Hey, that's something.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Okay, so far we're running pretty stable right now at 60, so I'm pretty happy with this at the moment. Oh, we need to go to the garrison. But now we're gonna go outside. We're gonna see if it, in fact, stays at 60 after I fight these guys.
Done drinking.
Because they look about ready to jump me.
And fuck off.
Yep.
Don't want your kind here.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
Well, I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Chet, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
Okay. Gotta get used to the timing again.
Pathetic.
Come here, come here, come here.
Spitting you.
Boom. Right in the face.
I think those plums are wreaking havoc on my gut.
Okay, so we're outside and we're at 60. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to turn it up. I'm gonna start with texture quality and detail level. Those are the 2 things that make the huge difference as far as quality.
Oh!
Will you raise a glass for me?
It's
Durban now. D-E-R-V-A-N, not Goidemar.
It's raining, it's pouring, and Bernie, you're snoring.
I know what they named you in your
When he went to bed,
What
he
name
went
is that
himself
anyway?
the morning.
Shit, What did you say? Who taught you that?
Chetty.
Listen carefully. You're never to sing that rhyme again.
I think those
Never.
plums are wreaking havoc on my
And you're
gut.
not to play with Chetty no more.
But Chetty's my best mate.
Okay, let's see what we got here. Death to the invaders. Oh, I didn't get to read it. Outdoor relief. The Imperial garrison hereby announces that every week the village's poor may come by to collect food rations. Rations will only be distributed to supplicants able to document proof of their poverty. Cheats will be punished like any other thieves and to the full extent of the law. The Imperial Edict number 1845. Let it hereby be known that by order of His Imperial Majesty's High Command, all able-bodied men of White Orchard must present themselves at the village inn, equipped with a shovel, hoe, or pickaxe of their own provision. The fields near the village are littered with corpses, and given the warm spring we are currently experiencing, the High Command fears the rotting bodies might bring contagion to the village. Let this stand as proof to the residents of White Orchard that their new rulers care for their safety and shall defend them not only from bandits but also from disease by introducing measures which have been long standardized in the civilized world. Good folk, I know there's a war on and every man's got trouble enough of his own, but perhaps there's one of you who could help a father in need. You all surely know the well in the ruined village and the devil that guards it with their jealous fury. And if you don't know, well, come ask and I'll tell you all about it. Whoever drives it away will get a fat purse full of gold. Okay, so we got some pretty good missions here.
Chetty's a little fool who'll get us all killed. I see you with him again, and you'll regret it.
Let's go see this quest right here. What's this quest?
50! Yep!
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Sorry. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. The humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks, but found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
That's true. Okay, so... Come here, Roach.
Slower.
Oh, come on!
Really, Roach? Go.
Whoa there, Roach.
And I don't use fast travel, by the way. In these types of games. No fast travel allowed. I feel like it just ruins the game, honestly. I know there's a lot of like space between like the areas big. Like I know that the game is huge, but I don't know. I'm playing the Watch Dogs 2 right now,
ugly.
and I have not used fast travel once. I just don't believe in it. Call me weird, but I believe in actually playing through the game. No fast travel. Ah! Oh.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Really, how that not something? Whoops. I just killed myself by accident.
Hey, slow now.
Well, let's look at the difficulty settings. Like, I don't want it on... You know what? I'm gonna change it to story. And sword for right now until I get back into, like, my flow of this game.
Kings do the fighting.
You know, with the timings and parrying and all that stuff, because I gotta get used to it again. And then I think
Oh, watch it.
Hey, sorry.
Something moved. Hey!
Hey there.
Anyone home?
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived. Walked right in like 'twere his own. Standing at my window, peering at the goings-on. He must have knew. 'Cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? But he just asks all polite. Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. I seems like listening, just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. He's right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Interesting. What happened then?
Before dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come on, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him, and me pan. 'Twere old, black with soot, not worth much, I suppose, but I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow, well, that he's lying there.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
Bring it on, Granny, her pan. Your pan. You want your freaking pan? Fine. Poisonous.
Move it!
Okay, Roach, let's go.
Slow now. Whoa.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing.
To the tower. Go.
Okay.
Goltais Griffin is Armaker.
Epur?
Ebstreda. Asandem Karna.
Es dice Nord est Ulfheiden en Meres. Es drug miles. Es truven of
We must requisition a share of your harvests. I know there is little left in your granaries. But soldiers are men too, and so they must eat, correct?
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No. Too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
Okay.
It's
Makes
a
sense to
deal.
me.
Some
I'll take
questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Mm-hmm. Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Okay.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Mira and Mislav. Thank you. He was actually pretty helpful, surprisingly.
Bam, dear, strip the spark off the trees again.
Think I fight a Pavilion Nordling.
Don't hurt me. Oh. That was stealing, wasn't it? I did not even look. Okay, well, I'm done for right now. I'm gonna load back.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore.
Before,
the sorceress
I accidentally
Yennefer.
stole stuff.
She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
Kings do the fighting.
So, I'm gonna go ahead and save. Alright, well, this is, day one, I guess. I think I played for like 2 hours. Let's see. Yeah, an hour and 15 minutes. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and end it there, guys.
Peasants do the dog.
And we'll play again tomorrow, probably. So, we'll see you guys later. Peace out.